Hello, Galaxy. I'm Chris Perillo, and I'm ready to dive into a bowl of Funfetti cereal. This is the cereal that I showed yesterday. Most of you thought I was going to eat this and not the Rice Krispies cookies and cream flavor that I tried. That was total garbage. Will Funfetti be even better? I don't know. We're going to find out. It's Sunday Fun Day. Fun Day, as opposed to Sunday Fetty Day, which doesn't make any sense unless it's Fett. Yeah, there's Star Wars and everything. You think, Chris, there's no way that you can't draw a line to Star Wars and everything. Yeah, I can. Okay, get over it. It's just the way it's gonna be. All right. Okay. Now, I said I was gonna dive into this, so that's the plan. First thing I need to do is bring the bowl over with the eating utensil right here. A light. Oh, we already have a light? Oh, wow, Krillin. Okay, so Krillin 64, what color are we going with here? Rainbow. Thank you. Rainbow. Just great, because, you're keeping me from my cereal, Krillin. You don't want to see me when I'm hungry. Hulk is all like, you don't want to see me when I'm angry, but I'm like, no. It's all about the hunger. Okay, wait. What color should I do? Orange? No, it looks too much like yellow. This, it's different enough. Yeah? No? Okay, what if we go like that? Oh, no, I know. Blue. There we go. Rainbow. Taste the rainbow. Hopefully CNEUp's not watching, because he hates when I do that. And we love our CNEUp, don't we? Rated him last night, hopefully pushing him well on the path to affiliate with the Grogu Bowl. And the lightsaber spoon, I'm going to dive in. Here we go, head first. Hurrah! No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do that because I would injure myself and break the bowl. Not a good idea to go around breaking bowls. So thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I am a few hours into this print without... Remind me not to cross my legs when I do that again. Okay. An hour, 15 minutes left in this Stormtrooper. A Stormtrooper skeleton trooper? I don't know what you would call this, really. Apart from awesome. So let's go ahead and get that countdown timer set the way it should be set to... What did I say? I already lost the time in my head. 75 minutes. Alright, that's close enough. And then we set the Orabesh to, let's go with, like, it's a Skull Trooper. There we go. That makes sense. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you gotta have your Orabesh right. Like, my Orabesh wasn't right, I don't know what I would be doing. Octoberville, hello! This fresh-faced fella is a guy who decided to shave today. I don't know why. It's a nice 4-day weekend shave. 4-day weekend. I feel I clipped a little too high with the sideburns. They're even-ish. I'm gonna like grow it out a little because I'm getting shaggy in this area. Not so much Scooby, just shaggy, if you will. Mine 37388. Good to see you again. Let's go ahead and tear into the Funfetti cereal. I've been looking forward to this. Since I got it, I'm like, oh, cool. I had no idea. And it's vegan. Even better. Ooh. These look like balls of yum. Yeah, I pour the cereal first because I'm normal. All y'all who pour the milk first. What is wrong with you? It's a lot of Funfetti. Oops, dropping my Funfetti. Let me go ahead and show you up close what these little balls of yum look like. I'll flip to that camera. Look, we got unnatural red and bluish green speckled throughout the balls. Tastes like a cereal pellet. Okay. Well, passes the first test. Now we pour the milk out of, this is a makeshift pitcher, because I was told we want a pitcher, not a belly itcher. Okay, so I gotta pour the milk. Pouring the milk. Hang on. Sorry. I couldn't help myself. I had a scratch. Right? I had to. Because I had an irritation on my gut. I'm not a belly itcher. Okay? There's no belly itching going on here. At all. Okay? Now that we've established that, let's go ahead and move back to the cereal, shall we? This is me hangry. This is me before I've had a chance to eat. Sith Lord Brit does note, and by the way, I gotta give a shout out to Sith Lord Brit. Shout out to Sith Lord Brit, and a shout out to Deviously Mango. And if I'm missing anybody, it's because I'm too busy scratching my belly. Sith Lord Brit did say hello to everyone except those who pour the milk first. I knew I liked Brit. I knew I liked her. Like, you know, she's got amazing skill, amazing talent. She's an amazing streamer to watch no matter what she's doing. All right, Liz, enough. That wasn't a cat sound effect. That's actually Liz. That's what she sounds like. Think about it. You've never actually heard Pez Liz out loud, have you? I have. And that's like every call I ever have with Liz sounds like that. Just kidding. Liz does not sound like that. But it is her mother's birthday, so happy birthday, Anne. Happy birthday, Anne. That's true. That's not me being sarcastic. I did traipse around Disney World with her once, Liz's mom, because it was fun to take someone with me on my little adventure. So yes, again, I hope everyone's doing well, except for those of you who poured the milk first. I knew I wasn't the only one. Yes, the Trek Nerd, you got both a pitcher and a belly itcher. I thought, you know, I go the extra mile for everybody. That was my thought. Watch with Wayne. Thank you so much for cheering these bits, and I do have a freeze frame from Deviously Mango. Deviously. Thank you for the bits. Watch with Wayne. I should have froze frame, but let me go ahead and because I got the bits after the freeze frame. Sugary puff goodness right there. Thank you, Hollywood N3D. I gotta get back to this cereal. It's good. It's like the texture of Kix, but the flavor of cake? Frosting on cake? It's like if they made frosting a cereal. That would be Funfetti. And look at that. It's family size. Nope. It doesn't say you can share it with your family. It just says family size. And if you think about it, I'm a dad. So, therefore, I am family size as well. Scrape the frosting off. Place it on a cereal ball. And you've got Funfetti cereal. I am very glad I'm eating this tonight and not that Rice Krispie cereal, whatever the hell that was. Ugh. This is good though. Funfetti for the entire famfetti. Exactly. I'm not saying that's going to displace Eggo waffles or Eggo cereal as my favorite cereal as of late, but it's pretty close. And you can't say, "Ah, Chris, you're so rude. You're eating in front of people." Dude, get your own stuff. No one's saying you shouldn't be eating. In fact, if you're not eating when you're watching me, man, you got some willpower. I don't have such willpower. My willpower gets me through the day, right? Because I know I want to open this kind of fun cereal on the weekends and share it with y'all vicariously. I can only tell you what it tastes like. I can't give you any of my cereal. And the only reason why I can't give you any of the Funfetti cereal or any of my cereal, well, specifically like this box, because you're not here, right? You're like family. Eh? You're like family. Are you not? We hang out together. We do things together. We commiserate together. You see this? If you see this in the store, I don't even know where it's available. If you see this, buy it. Buy it to try it. You have to. Red Chris, hang on. I gotta zoom in because I'm blurred. Wow, man, this has almost got like a raw cookie dough kind of taste with a Kix texture and frosting on top flavor. It's really good. Social eating is literally something you can stream on Twitch. Wow! God, I chose the wrong career path. Oh, I knew of mukbang. I don't know if I can make a whole stream out of just eating. Watch with Wayne. There's a name I have not heard in a long time. A long time. Tech TV. Wow. I'm amazed. One of y'all actually remembered that. That's incredible. And here I am having a lot of fun eating fun cereal in front of a whole bunch of fun people. Some of whom may be eating Funyuns. Oh, this is good. Cannot wait for my second bowl. The weird thing about the milk, though, is it gets the speckled orange, brown, or not brown, blue and green and red. And they get the little floaties in the milk. Many moons ago, you were in a chat room and mentioned an idea I had for a restaurant that only served breakfast cereals. Yes! About 10 years later, someone opened one and it's taken off. Well, of course! I would absolutely go there. If they had milk I could eat. Because once again, I am not a baby cow. And to borrow from a conversation I was having with Britt the other day, you know, I'm not really into drinking breast milk. I'm not. I mean, if that's your thing, okay, cool. I'm all for it. Drink breast milk if you want. That's cool. Totally cool. It may be cow breast milk, but it's still breast milk. It comes from mammals, right? There you go. Have at it. I'm just not a breast milk drinker. Not my thing. I prefer my milk from the nipples of soy, or almonds, or coconut, or what else? Man, I must have got a lot of milk. I'm glad I got a lot of milk. This is good stuff. Yes. Sith Lord Brit, I guess we both do. Well, maybe you're saying you do there, but I do here. Drink almond breast milk. That is correct. That is correct. I have nipples, Greg. Can you milk me? Yeah, this is soy milk. You can tell. Deviously mango. You can try. And that's the right spirit. You know, I know Yoda's all like, do or do not. There is no try. Yeah, I think I'd give it a try. Why not? What's it gonna hurt? Apart from me. You don't know. You never see a story being with nipples on it, or or coconut with nipples on it. Yeah, well, you know. Oh, you never saw a soy with nipples. Yes, yes. I've seen a story with nipples on it, but I can't talk about it now because this is a family-friendly stream. It's like the song. If you like it, then you better put a nipple on it. If you like it, then you better put a nipple on it. Mmm. This is good stuff. Sorry. Good morning, Man Cave Hobbies. Last night, if you were tuned in at all during the course of the broadcast, even though I'm like looking around for the other thing I needed to show you and I can't find it, where the hell did it go? Where'd it go? Dude, this stinks. This is total BS. This is... Oh, wait. No, that's not it. Where'd it go? Dropping my bits. God bless America. Okay, where did I put it? Where? Dude, I freaking had it right. Okay, the manhole cover. Where'd it go? Oh. Ha 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 ha. It was stuck to the bottom of the Jawa. Yes, Liz, I'm enjoying the Funfetti. It is fun and it is good. If you tuned in last night, you probably watched me print the Jawa in a one filament color, but we had a bronze spray paint Diana wanted to try. So I said, sure. Spray paint the Jawa in bronze. And wow! Dude! This is outstanding. Thank you, Watch It with Wayne, for cheering 100 bits. Love those bits. Love the cheers. Thank you so much for your support. Speaking of support, this was printed without support. I did it on my own. Thank you very much. But no supports were used in this printing last night, if you did not watch. It was originally in the color that you see me printing now. Brad's orange glitter from Printed Solid, Jesse PLA. And you can see a little bit of orange up the hole of the Jawa, the Jawa hole there. Yeah, there's some orange still in there, but the rest of it, and maybe you can see some orange through the eyes, the rest of it is bronze. Turned out very nice. I'm really happy with the bronze color. And then she also did the manhole cover from Galaxy's Edge. So a Galaxy's Edge manhole cover is also now covered in bronze. The back is a little marred because it kind of stuck to bits of the paper. Yes, manhole cover, not to be confused with my manhole. That's my manhole. I shove cereal in my manhole. I don't know what you put in your manhole. So yeah, this is cool. I love the bronze color. Love it. So I definitely want to get more of that. I'm not even sure if I have this kind of bronze colored filament. But, you know, this is kind of freeing to be able to print in one color and then wonder, like, you know, I wonder what that would look like in another color, and then to be able to spray paint it and go that direction. So I'm going to try to do this Stormtrooper and keep it in this particular color because it's kind of unique. It's very, very bold. And with any luck, you know, it'll stay this way, but there may be a chance it would go silver. Thank you, Hollywood N3D. I'm glad someone out there doesn't want me to eat soggy cereal. The rest of you all, shame on you. still have some amount of crunch. Thank you, Watch with Wayne. Ow. Okay, remind me not to do that again. These are really good. Oh my god. And Cioris, thank you for your bits. Thank you for the cheers. Oh, this cereal's really good. Sugary, crunchy, puffy, frostingy, and cake battery. Cake batter. That's yeah. Yes, I love to poop. Think about it so much, sometimes I have emoji flying out of my head. I gotta eat the cereal while I can. Because otherwise, I get frozen, and then I can't do anything. Am I going to get the new Lego video sets coming this summer? I don't know yet. Possibly. I cannot be a completist, unfortunately, which is very depressing for me. But if I see a couple of them with good minifigures, absolutely. And then I usually wait until they're on sale. Got a little bit of milk left. I'm going to pour a little more. But if you don't mind. I thought I heard something over there. Let me show you some of the things I picked up today. Shall I? This giant baby Yoda. Seriously, this thing is it's wide. Very wide. Backpack. Or knapsack of sorts. What do they title it? Oh, they don't title it anything. But it's got a little handle. And it's got some straps. And you can put it on your back. And it unzips, and then you can stick things in the Grogu, right? And Jedi had a smaller one of these. So I saw this today for 10 bucks, this little backpack, and I'm like, yeah, I'll grab it. So I got this. It's kind of fun. Then, for Diana, I got this giant Grogu mug. Wait, hang on. Wait, where's Brit? I need to do this again when Brit's here. I gotta remember. Okay, there's Grogu stuff. I gotta show Sith Lord Brit. There's Grogu. Oh, she's here. Okay, great. Okay, I feel good now. So this Grogu mug, very clean design. What I love Home Goods is because you can get these giant mugs for like $5. Like normally, you go to a normal store, it'd be like 10, 15 bucks. But I love shopping at these stores because you get good Star Wars stuff at a discounted price. And then for $4, I got Jedi this pair of sunglasses. Now, I can't actually fit in these sunglasses, but the neat thing is that it's gray, yes, but it's green, semi-translucent, almost like resin, right? The filament, and it's got these like silver kind of dots and sparkles and stars on the front. Really cool sunglasses, and then Grogu in his pod on both sides. On one side, he's sleeping. The other side, he's awake and probably hungry. And then the front-on sunglasses for $4. So not bad. Not bad at all. Speaking of not bad, I'm going to have more of my cake cereal. Now, if Jedi comes in here and sees this, I am so busted. So I got to be careful. I got to be really careful. I'd better feel good after that last burp. I feel good about most of my burps. Unless they're like foamy burps. Like if you ever like, had like soda and it's really foamy and you're trying to get rid of the air and then it comes out all like foamy. That's not a good burp. Those are the worst burps. And of course, bad burps are usually when you burp and then something else comes out. You get more than you bargained for. That's like what's been called a verp. Where you kind of vomit and burp at the same time. Vomit. What? I didn't lose my appetite. It was my vomit I was talking about. Uber Superfly saying breakfast for dinner is my favorite cozy day. Yes. It's a very cozy day. Unless you meant to say kinda. kind of day and then auto-corrected you. That's possible. I'm a fan of that too. Wayne 111, not watches with Wayne, but Wayne 111 remembers watching me back in the Ustream days. Ah, yes. I ate cereal back then too. Maybe not on camera. I definitely didn't 3D print anything. 3D printers really weren't available for me. But, welcome. Glad you're hanging out. Live stream every night, 6 p.m. You never really know what the hell I'm going to talk about. On the weekends, I'm probably going to have cereal. Definitely going to be 3D printing something. Every day. Read your last comment. Hang on. I'm super excited for tomorrow. He's put his very rare double telescoping light Darth Vader at auction. I be they with him. I can't wait. I'm nervous for him. What? Someone's selling a double telescoping Darth Vader action figure with the double telescoping lightsaber? That's crazy. That's awesome. That's expensive. Ustream. That's where the Trek nerd remembered me. Of course, because we did not meet at a Star Trek convention. And it would surprise you to know I went to a Star Trek convention before I went to Star Wars Celebration. I went to a Star Trek one before I went to a Star Wars one. Very true story. I think we vlogged it. I want to say we vlogged it. You were a big Ustream and JTV fan back then. Well, Wayne, I'm still here. Every night, 6 p.m., you can be too. Well, maybe not every night. I don't want to hold you to it. I mean, I have to do it. You don't have to do it. Nomi3 went the good cereal. Cocoa Puffs today. Very nice cereal. Spudden56 says, awesome sponsor. Thanks. It is an awesome sponsor. I'm finding things to print that I didn't realize existed to print. Including what I think I've got for tomorrow. I want to do potentially another one of the Manhole covers. Maybe a little larger and a different filament color. And then also another thing from Galaxy's Edge. I figure we'll make it a Galaxy's Edge night. Things on Galaxy's Edge. Yeah, dude, it's crazy expensive. Obi-Wan Stoney says, I can't take my dog to the park anymore because the ducks keep biting him. I should have known this would happen. He's pure bred. You went to one Star Wars Celebration several years back, had Carrie and Mark sign a pic. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, this particular model might also look good in a silver, I feel. Let me go ahead and flip views because you don't need to see me eating cereal. You've seen enough of that. Let's go to the important print. There ain't no thing I can't print. Well, there are a few things I can't. I have to thank Ethan's dad 3D for suggesting not just this model. I've seen it before. But specifically at this angle, it was going to take supports no matter what, but to minimize the amount of supports in it, that's the thing I have to remember. When I see a model like this, right, I angled it such that you can see the greeble, well, if you'd call them that, the greebles up front. There are no supports because they're printed at an angle. And the same thing you'll see take place with one of the eye sockets here. The support removals should be relatively routine. I don't have a lot of milk left. Gosh darn it. I don't have any, a lot of that milk left there, but I think I got enough for maybe just another bowl. Gonna blow out my calories today. Gonna blow my calories on Funfetti. Because that's the thing you do, don't you know? And then I hide it. I love the big bag of excess filament and supports because it hides the cereal that I keep right here. That was a good burp, too. I felt it looked nice and silver. That's my feeling. So Diana's trying a silver color of paint right now with something else that I did a while ago. And I'm inclined to say, here, try this one in silver, too. We'll see how this looks in orange. I mean, the Jawa in bronze is friggin' spectacular. Like, wow. Like, this would be an object I would buy. Like this color, this kind of thing, this would be an object I would buy. That's how you know it's awesome. Like, if you'd spend money on it. I mean, I did, I guess. I spent electricity. Those were the objects from last night. And they were good to begin with. But my feeling, again, is, you know, having Diana spraying them this bold brass color made them even better. Like, this is, it makes the item. Like, this, it looks like a doubloon of sorts. The Galaxy's Edge Manhole cover. It's not quite holographic. Can't say that. The only thing that I gotta figure out how to do, and I may have to, like, I don't know if I'm gonna have to sand it or what, but, like, the back stuck to paper, so it got a little rough in spots. I mean, I guess I can't complain too loudly. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. It's not impeding the design of the actual product or object. Seriously, man. Tastes like cookie batter with frosting. Almost like angel food cake, which I enjoyed. Angel food cake is probably one of my favorite cakes. I can't eat it anymore. But it's still a good cake. I was doing my best not to eat too much today, knowing full well the Funfetti would be happening. And tomorrow, I'll show you what I got on stage for tomorrow. Let me go ahead and finish the Funfetti first, if you don't mind. Let me just say, I love that I'm doing fun cereal on weekends, or at least trying to. Eventually, I'm going to run out. Today I saw Trix Trolls cereal on sale, but it had marshmallows in it. I'm like, oh man, I would have grabbed it otherwise, but I kept thinking, you know, the problem with this is I'm gonna have to go through and pull out like all the marshmallows. I'm like, Oh, here's something that I tweeted earlier from Star Wars Radar. So I was thrifting today, and there was a Yoda stuffy there. And a kid picked up the Yoda stuffy and said, oh man, that's a very unrealistic baby Yoda. I'm like, really? And I think his older sister or mom says, that's because it's Yoda, not baby Yoda. It's the first Yoda. I kind of laughed. I thought it was funny. Okay, so tomorrow, the cereal that I'm going to eat, I'm going to let Diana eat the rest of the Funfetti, even though, oh man, So good. You haven't heard her angry cat? She was here. I heard her. Someone played a cat sound if it wasn't her. Tomorrow, I'm going to be trying Mom's Best. I know nothing about this brand. Except it's all natural, apparently. And no high fructose corn syrup, no synthetic colors. Although I haven't been eating high fructose corn syrup. I've had synthetic colors for sure. Jungleberry Crunch. And the reason I got this is because of the price. So $1.29 for a cereal. I'm down for trying this. So this is tomorrow. This is tomorrow right here. So if you were wondering, sweetened corn and oat cereal naturally flavored with other natural flavors. That's what I have on deck for tomorrow. That may change because I've got to go out grocery shopping to get updates for the week. And if I find a cereal that could be more fun, potentially, I would push that one aside. A 4-day weekend, like this, I can't even remember if I've ever had a 4-day weekend. Like, not, let alone the last time. I think this is like the first time I've ever had a 4-day weekend. Yeah, 3-day weekends, yeah, once in a blue moon. But like a 4-day weekend? I'm taking advantage of this, dude, because I say cereal on the weekends. Well, technically, it is a 4-day weekend. It's going to make this coming week very long. But you know, I gotta admit, I like the idea. I mean, it's not even on the calendar, but I like the idea of working 4 days and having 4 days off. And then working 4 days and having 4 days off. That's awesome. Who wouldn't like that? I like that. Skull's taking shape for sure. Yeah, this is looking good. In orange, it's looking good. But yeah, now I kind of wonder, like, Diana showed me the silver, and I'm like, yeah, I kind of wonder if this is going to work well in silver. I'm also inclined to do the power generator, like the shield generator that Cine Up was showing last night, although probably at a different scale. But then doing that in silver, I think that would be kind of fun, too. You love the idea of having a 7-day weekend? Yeah, get in line. Who wouldn't want that? Has to be silver? I don't know if it has to be. I like the orange because it's bold, it's unique. But I kind of want to see this in silver. That's the given that these originally started out with the same orange and now they're like completely bronze. You know, that says something about the bronze coating. I mean, we're not perfect, you know, when it comes to like painting this kind of stuff up, but dang, dude, dang. Chris, Star Wars and Darth Vader, Lego, cereal, 3D printing, and dry humor. Yes, that is me. That is me. That's how I would choose to describe me. Just trying to clean up here. I don't know, if Diana's coming back, or when she's coming back. She took Jedi to the park. I am mostly caught up, pretty much all caught up on my shows. I haven't had any, I haven't stumbled upon any new shows at all. So I ended up watching Fluffy's Cotton Candy. Who the hell is that? One of your malls, they open a cotton candy stand. They make Baby Yoda. Oh, okay, cool. Wait, they fluff up Baby. And now it makes sense. I have to read, I should read the comments, you know, in chronological order instead of being an idiot like myself. That makes more sense. Well, see, that'd be great. I would love to order that, but the problem is it would not ship very well. It would get mushed in the mail. That's no fun. That sounds great, though, Spud. Looking forward to Foundation on Apple TV. What is Foundation? Is that the new... Is that Liz? No, No More 3! In the spirit of Liz playing the evil cat meow. Foundation. Yes, I remember we talked about this. Don't read into what it is I'm about to say, but I've been following off and on. You were asking the other week about UFOs, and we started talking about that. And I'd followed off and on the Disclosure Project, Dr. Stephen Greer, for a number of years. I'm not here to call into question his character or say that claim that what he says is true or if I believe it, but I find it fascinating. And there was a new a feature called Close Encounters of the Fifth Kind put on Amazon Prime Video. So I'm like, I got no other shows. I'm like, that sounds far more interesting. Click, because I started watching Army of the Dead tonight, and I couldn't make it past the credits. It literally said it was the title screen, Army of the Dead, and there was just too much blood. I'm like, I'm not into blood, gore, and guts, and I'm like, not gonna happen. I backed out. So I flipped from watching a zombie apocalypse for entertainment purposes. I was like, nope, this isn't going to happen. Too gory for me. To the Close Encounters of the Fifth Kind. I'm like, okay, it's interesting. Because I find that there are a lot of narratives out there, and they always say there's three sides to every story. Yours, mine, and the truth. And so I'm not someone who's, a full-fledged, believer in these theories or these stories or these posits, but I believe that there's a bit of truth in what it is that they've been doing. There's a bit of truth in darn near everything. Not everything, right? I mean, sometimes you can analyze, a bit of news story and realize, wow, how this got twisted is really twisted. I don't subscribe to that in a full-throated endorsement. But the idea that, we're inching closer to learning a bit more about this stuff. You believe the flat earth. I do not believe the flat. That's one thing. That's like, okay, I'm off the train. I'm done. This is not, nope. Yeah, that's where you lose me. You lose me at the whole lizards living underground, flat earth. I'm like, okay, no, that's too much. It's too much. We're in the Matrix. Very simple, really, says OZ2HD. Could this be a simulation? Yes. Would that surprise me? No, it would not. We don't know anything about consciousness. Right? Or why certain things happen. Why, who would I be, how egotistical would I be to claim that no, such a thing could never happen? Is it realistic? Sure. Is it, possible? Yes, I suppose it is. I couldn't tell you the practicality of it. I couldn't tell you the probability of it. All I can say is that, yes, that could very well be the thing. I don't know. Yeah, Billabongs, yeah. Oh, man. There are some people who are just... I mean, I love a good conspiracy theory. I really do. I mean, like, you just... You kind of hang on for a little while, guy. Okay, I'm with you. And inevitably, they all kind of cross a line, like, okay, that's where I got to get off. That's too far. That's too much for me. Good luck with that. I'm going this direction. There has to be life on another planet. My feeling is yes. I can't prove it right now. I can't disprove it. I'm not forcing anybody to disprove it or prove it necessarily. It's just a belief. It's faith. I believe that it is more than likely we are not alone in the universe. And who knows? Who knows when that's going to get proven? Because that's the thing, is how the only way you'd be able to disprove that there's no other life in the universe is by basically exploring every part of the universe. So it will be easier to prove that we are not alone than it will be to disprove that we are not alone, because we'll never get there. We exist, so it must be possible. That's kind of how I feel. Occam's razor. Probably not the little green man style Hollywood has made. No, Sith Lord Brit. Yeah, I agree with you there. And this is where, in watching, like I said, there's. I'm not saying yes, it's fact. I think that there's some amount of truth that, kind of tickles that conspiracy theory bone of mine, right? Like, I'll listen, but, like, some people they go way too far with it, and I'm not sure I'm there. So, the conspiracy, right, or the story is suggesting that we're kind of becoming desensitized and or narrated in such a or narrated at in such a way that we fear these. If this is a fact, we fear extraterrestrial visitors, right? Like the movies and the military and all these things that compound, you know, one on top of the other. And that wouldn't surprise me. But that's where I think, yeah, but as human beings, we're fearful. Like, it's what we do. Like, humans, we crap, we make plastic, and we get afraid of everything. So that's what we do. So I'm like, you don't really need shows to instill fear in you. You don't necessarily need to create that narrative. It's just who we are. So that's where they kind of lose me. Like, I don't know. We need a common enemy, sure. But here, my feeling is, and this is where but then I swing back. My feeling is, if they wanted to wipe us out, dude, they would have done it by now. Like, we're not, we may be entertaining them. I don't know, right? I have no idea. But like this whole idea that they're this evil species, right? Not benevolent in any way. Like, it's laughable. Like, they're a threat? Really? A threat to what? Like, if they could do that, if they could do these things that seem otherworldly to the rest of us, do you not think that they wouldn't be able to just press a button and poof, everything's gone? So that's where the people who aren't, you know, necessarily subscribe to the idea that, well, maybe we've been visited, maybe we haven't, I don't know. Like, that's where they lose me. Like, dude, they wanted to do something bad to us, they would have done it by now. Like, why would they wait for us to organize, which we wouldn't do anyway? Just wipe us out. It's easy to do. It's so easy. It would be so incredibly easy for a species that is capable of these advanced technologies, as they are perceived, to effectively eliminate us. So what are they waiting for, really? The right time? Like, what would be the right time for them? Ruining the planet a little more, maybe? So yeah, it is kind of funny. We're a reality show for aliens? See, that would not surprise me. Very Fahrenheit 451. What printer do I use? Well, it's right there. Pretty much in every video, right? It says original Prusa Mini. Right there. Yeah. And I print. And I print, and I print, and I print. And then sometimes I paint. Although not very often. And then I hand it to Diane. I'm like, here, you paint it. And you spray it. Good luck. So anyway, so I was watching I was beginning to watch. I print like a crazy man. It's because I am a crazy man. Because I was like, you know, if I'm streaming, like, this is fun for me. I get a new collectible every day. Like, I now have, and I want to print this in a straight up filament without painting it, but I now have a Galaxy's Edge manhole cover. I never would have imagined. Never would have imagined. Never realized I wanted one until I saw it from thangs.com last night. I'm like, okay, I want that. I need that. It'll be a quick print too. So now I have it. And it's bronze. It's like a metal. Well, it is a metal. It's not like one. It is one. Why waste the resources to get rid of us when we're doing that ourselves already? Well, I read Chris MS. Yeah, you're not too far from the truth there. But you know what I'm saying? Like, this whole idea that they're a threat. A threat to what? A threat to, I'm sure, the establishment. Yeah, they're a clear threat. But to humanity? Wouldn't they have... This is where, like, my logical side kind of kicks in. Like, wouldn't something have happened? Right? If they really wanted us to, you know, go? I don't know. Yes, do not Google manhole anything. Yeah, that would be my recommendation too. We're human and we love war, so anything is a threat. That's what I'm saying. I don't love war. I'm not a fan of war. So if they're here to wipe us out, I feel they would have done it. Not that I'm, tempting fate. Like, oh, really? Oh, we should have. What are we doing now? Huh? What about now? I'm not trying to push them in that direction, but I'm just saying. I wouldn't want to go to war with them. Why would I want to go to war with like an interdimensional, interplanetary, intergalactic species that has technology that is clearly far more advanced than a freaking iPhone? So why? I don't want to do that. What would I have to gain? So I don't think they're. If it's real, if it's a thing, I do not believe it is a threat. Wait, stop. They may be watching your stream. Oh, they've been watching for years. Guaranteed. That explains so much. If Vogons, they are still doing the paperwork. They are. And reading poetry as well, those Vogons. Man Cave Hobby says, just think maybe all this isn't real. That's what we were suggesting. Could be AI. This is just a simulation. Not a stimulation, a simulation. There is a difference. Aliens Chris does not represent our views. He's using sarcasm. Wait, me or somebody else? I always use sarcasm. I am strong with the sarcasm. They may be watching and simply say, that isn't a bad idea. No, they're not going to, trust me. I wouldn't have been the first person to say something like this. Do it! The worst thing, what's the worst thing? Great, so I don't have to pay my wireless bill next month. Cool! So you're saying that every weekend's a weekend? Every week is a weekend? I'm too old to go to war? Well, not according to all those post-apocalyptic movies. You feel we're in a simulation, but the question is, what level are we in that simulation? Yeah, I kind of feel like it could be something like The Matrix. I don't know. There's so much unknown. So much we don't understand. And I'm not chasing to try to understand it, because I realize my feeble mind will never be able to wrap my head around whatever the reality is. And I'm not saying, well, it means we're in a simulation. I'm just saying there's more we do not understand. There's so much we don't understand. And I'm not so quick to ascribe it to some, well, let's see here, as Trey Crowder put it, not to offend people. I don't care what your belief is. I mean, if you got a belief, man, that's awesome. I love that you got faith, and I love you have a belief. I have my beliefs. And I'm not quick to dismiss the things we can't explain as things we try to explain. I'll keep it safe there. Stop trying to explain the inexplicable. And there are so many things that humans do to try to explain the inexplicable, to try to find meaning, to try to find reason. Like, why did this happen? Because here's why. It was a sequence of events. And this happened, therefore something else happened. Trey Crowder is awesome. I don't quote him all the time, but he's got a couple sayings that I've thrown out. What was it? God, now I can't remember. It was like 2 years ago. I was laughing so hard. Oh, God, now I can't remember it. He is funny. The liberal redneck. He is funny. Said this before, say it again. If there's a God, then sorry, we are in hell, and you have to ask, why did you put yourself in this hell? So not a good idea to believe. I'm not going to take that away from anybody. I think, faith is too personal. If that's what you believe, that's cool. I would only hope to have a belief as strong as yours in anything, right? If that's your belief, that's... Who am I? Who am I to question your belief? That's your personal... It's like me saying, who am I to call into judgment, call into question you liking cookies and cream Rice Krispies? Who am I? That's your thing. I don't care. Ain't my mouth. Ain't my digestive system. It wasn't my money apart from when I bought mine, right? It means nothing to me. Your belief in thinking that Rice Krispies cookies and cream cereal is awesome. I would disagree with you. wholeheartedly. But at the same time, I would ask that you respect, in a mutual capacity, my belief that Eggo cereal is one of the best cereals on the market today. Deja vu, Chris, we had this conversation before. Really? It wouldn't surprise me. I mean, I say the same thing about a lot of things, though. We are off in the trash corner of a trash galaxy. Aliens got better things to do. Well, I don't know that. Maybe they don't. Maybe they're like, dude, what do you want to do? I don't know, scoop the loop? I guess. Look, they're doing the same stupid things. Another war. Have you remember it, Chris? Wait, what? Eh? So Lord Britt says, humans hate processing that some stuff is random. They find the need to assign reasons for things happening because the thought of the universe being complete chaos is too much for them to handle. That's pretty much exactly what I'm saying. That's my belief. Like, we can't handle it. So it's like, it's got to have a reason. Like, okay, well, there. Okay, well, for argument's sake, like, why did I get in a car accident today? Well, someone else wasn't paying attention to the road. No, it must mean something else. No, it means that someone else wasn't paying attention to the road. That's the meaning. No, but I was saved because... No, you were saved because physics! Physics don't necessarily magically rewrite themselves. Unless we're talking about quantum theory and quantum mechanics, then that's a whole different level. We share in that belief. We do. Because FU is a reason. It kind of is sometimes. But why? Sometimes, like, I don't know. Why do some people get hit with certain things and other people don't? Why do I have gas? It must be because... I don't know. I'm trying to think of something that's not gonna really upset anybody, but like, it's because I ate something that made me gassy? We all ask that, no doubt. Well, we know why you have gas is all the soy breast milk. It is, but soy breast milk is so delicious. It's soy delicious. Soy breast milk, you have not lived until you've tasted from the... You've suppled... am I saying this right? You've suppled from the breast of soy. You have not. It's this magical thing. Bring forth, O breast of soy, your sustenance, which I so crave. The rain falls on the just and the unjust. It does, Mark and NC. It does. Also a reason. Because you're stupid and make bad... I knew I had something in me. Woo! Oh my god, I feel so much better. That Funfetti flew right through me. Flew! Hang on, I gotta check something. Yeah, it leaves the sparkles in its wake. Well, seriously, like, the... Like, you can't... Apparently, you cannot digest these Funfetti sparkles. Like, it doesn't... Can you see the sparkles there? They don't get digested. They go right through your digestive tract. I just learned that, yeah? So, be careful. Those things just go right through you. Thank you, Britt, for making me fart. Never thought you'd ever hear that, did ya? Travis. Yeah, oh, is C. Travis here? Ah, he is. Hello.
It's a trap.
It is. Seorus, my underwear. It is a trap now filled with Funfetti sparkles. Undigested. Oh, look at that. This did not digest either. It was down in my lap. Such a good sound effect. It's a trap, not the fart. Kidney stone. No, it was definitely not a kidney. I'm very grateful, knock on wood. I've never had a kidney stone. Ever. I'm so glad. So I'm like, what can I do to never have a kidney stone? That's what I want to do. Big time. Do not. So, do I like stuff? Yes. Oh, Liz wants me to change the topic. Fine. You can always tell. Drink a lot of water. Okay. Oh, I don't have any. Dang it. Better drink more, huh? Drink plenty of citric acid. Okay. I don't know where I get citric acid from. Can't get it at the store. You have OMG the pain. So I hear like, I'm not interested. Not interested at all. Lime flavored soda. I love how it's lime flavored. They can't be bothered. No, we can't put limes in it. Screw that. Just put the flavoring in it. No, then people don't care. They'll think it's limes. Just say lime flavored. They don't care. Kool-Aid. I am not drinking the Kool-Aid. I'm not going to drink the Kool-Aid. It's been eons since I had Kool-Aid. Yeah, not since I was a kid. It's the last time I had Kool-Aid. Printed the same model on your resin printer. It's coming out pretty well. Here with the filament. I'm liking it. And you can definitely tell what it is. And I love the shadows on this orange. Very deep shadows. Very, very, very deep. It's deep, man. It's so deep. And the cool thing about this one is, because it's designed to kind of be uneven, it looks good no matter what. As opposed to needing some kind of congruence. You love that color too? Yeah, but you know, I'm struggling to find any Star Wars item that would look great in this kind of orange. And you know, I know people, oh, what about an X-Wing pilot helmet? I'm like, I've got one. You know, I don't need one of those. Where are we going with the light? Yummy, yum, yum. You use True Lime. Never even heard of it. It's not quite BB-8. Blue and purple. God, what is up with y'all in the rainbows? Okay, so that's purple, blue. There's your purple and blue. That's not a BB-8, but Shrike-Q. Shout out to Shrike-Q. This is a BB-8. This little BB-8 print in place. It's a good BB-8. Ah! Do not want to spill that on the floor. I seriously feel like I've eaten my weight in that cereal. And admittedly, I feel like I've eaten a fair amount of it. Yes, Shrike-Q, y'all can print this on yours. It's a print-in-place BB-8. I mean, it's two colors. This particular one turned out two colors. So, like, this would be like how I would want to use, you know, the orange filament, right? I've done. Oh, you're saying BB-8? Do a BB-8? Yeah. So I've done this BB-8. Although I haven't found many other BB-8s that have been as good as this one. Like, 'cause I've got a lot of BB-8s, but this I thought was really, really unique. Yeah, I thought about BB-8, but like anything that I found, it just wasn't as compelling apart from the that item. Things that I can't get at the store. So like this is an item you can't get anywhere, right? At least as far as a licensed item is concerned. So I was like, okay, this is good. This is a good model to try, and everything that could have gone wrong would have gone wrong by now. Printing it without supports beyond the base, and those supports should be relatively easy to remove. It's only touching the back of it is touching the plate. I put a berm on there just in case. I didn't want the supports to move around. I didn't think they would, but do a BB-7. X-Wing pilot costume is orange. Yeah, but I've got one. I don't know. I guess maybe I haven't found the right one to go. Oh yeah, that'd be cool. I don't know. I'm kind of limiting myself to like, oh well, just Star Wars. I feel that there's probably gonna be some Star Wars pumpkins at some point. Gonna stretch. Thanks to Amish Ace, and then I'm gonna. Thank you so much,
Amish_Ace_ just gifted 1 subs.
Look at that. Directly to Wayne111. Very nice. Am I wearing shoulder? No. Why would I be wearing shoulder pads? What are you talking about? There's no shoulder pads. Does it look like I'm freaking wearing shoulder pads to you? Do those look like shoulder pads? Didn't think it was going to be this kind of stream, did you? Well, ask me a question. Shoulder pads. So I'm wearing shoulder pads. I'll show you shoulder pads. Freaking shoulder pads. Better call a veterinarian. Those pythons are sick. You talking about my muscles here? My lack thereof? Now you have to burn your eyes. TOS violation. Chris After Dark stream. The old guns. Hey. There's no question now. Like, I'm not starting a conspiracy here. Chris Pearl is wearing shoulder pads. No, I have proven that I'm not wearing shoulder pads. Proven. Your Death Trooper resin print is in Discord. You know, I'm surprised this one came out as well as it did, not being in resin. This is at a 0.20 mm layer height. Although I'm still debating throwing her in silver. The shoulder pads were stuck in your shirt. That's why I turned the shirt inside out, Man Cave Hobbies. So, kind of blew a hole in your theory there. Free tickets to the gun show. That's right. I've got little pistols here. Yeah, I'm flexing. Woo, 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 woo. The only reason that looks like I have any kind of tone is because there's not a lot of muscle. So I'm a small person, right? So it looks like, wow, Chris, look at that muscle. Look at that definition. The reason why is because I'm small, so I don't have a lot to begin with. I'm just working with what I got. Saturday night specials, indeed. You think the shoulder pads have a cloaking device? Well, Amish Ace, I can neither confirm nor deny that. Need to paint and do some weathering afterward for this print. Mine 37388. You're not the only person to say that. Although I'm inclined to throw her in silver. I'm thinking silver. The muscle is when Chris picks up cereal boxes. That's right. That's how I gain all my muscle. Like, you do your reps. 1 and 2 and 5, 3 and 7 and 8. 10. Woo! Gotta lift them little balls. Cereal box, nay. It is a box of little balls. My little sugar balls. That's what Diana calls me. Well, as far as the, you died dead, yeah, Liz. It would look good weathered, though. I do agree. The iced tea eating cereal.gif. I haven't even seen that one. So as far as weathering goes, I'll set it outside. That's about as much weathering as I do with the prints. Someday my prince will come. No, not little sugar balls. Put them away, Chris. Well, they're away. They're gone. I've had this taste in my mouth before. It's true. It tastes like cake batter with frosting. It's really good. They nailed that cereal. Boy, I'm pleasantly surprised with that 2 of the cereals recently. The ones you'd think would be awesome aren't. Right? Oh, Rice Krispies. Everyone likes Rice Krispies. Cookies and cream. What the hell were they smoking? Could they have put at least some of that in the cereal so it tasted good, or you didn't care what it tasted like? No, Mine7388. I have not lost it. That would presuppose that I had it to begin with. And I never had it. Wish I did. Wish I had something to lose. That's what she said. Cookies and cream taste like gravel and dirt. Well, ice cream cookies and cream taste damn good. That tastes really good. Cookies and cream Rice Krispies taste like barf floating in water with soy milk that you get from the teat of a soy teats. Did Banana have the same taste when she ate your... Well, she didn't eat the... That's what she calls me. Never mind. I love the URLs that Twitch gives you for clips. They're just so random. Awkward sugar balls. There we go. Clipped by Pez Liz. You all have the ability to clip. It's easy to do. If Liz can do it. I do it sometimes. I'm like, oh, I really want to clip this. And then I clip it and then forget about it. Do clips live forever? I can't remember. I know archives don't, but do clips? They should. Yeah, it's looking good. Jedi won't like it because it's got a skull. Ah, she'll go. I'm like, oh, come on, dude. Really? For reals? Seriously? We're at 97%. 5 minutes left to go. 5-minute countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Earth below us. How did no one freeze frame when Chris took off his shirt? I don't know, Amish Ace. They weren't fast enough on the trigger. Clips only live as long as the VOD lives. Oh, that sucks. I pretty much, all the VOD stuff goes to YouTube, so... This is, indeed, printed solid Jesse PLA. This is Brad's orange glitter. The purple from the bits is also Jesse PLA, Purple Eater. It was... I mean, I don't think they've got a bronze, but now these two are covered in a bronze paint, which is awesome. I kind of... Should I... It's just not smooth. I want to smooth that out somewhat. God, this may need to dry, because it's kind of... It's still, like, kind of sticky on the bottom. I mean, it's not sticky that, you know, insofar as it's coming off. But, yeah, it was painted today. What are you going to do? Nice! I like that Wookiee emote there. The Wookiee dabbing. That's good. That's good. A Wookiee dab. All right, that's the name of the dance, the dab. They're dabbing? Yeah? Am I wrong? Wouldn't be the first time. Oh, yeah, see Travis. There we go. There's his Death Trooper print. Wow, that one did came out. That one did came out nice. It came out nice. Holy cow. Yeah. That one definitely looks good. Way better in resin. And I'm not sure I could have improved upon that even by doing a different layer height than I did. But that is absolutely outstanding. Yeah, no need to do anything with that. That's incredible. Yeah, mine looks horrible by comparison. And here I was like, oh, I'm really impressed with it. And then C-Travis says, look at me, I printed this in resin. Ha 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 ha, you suck. Well, I'm not going to say you suck, but, you know. Oop, there we go. It was Chewy dabbing. I'm dabbling. Here we go. 2 minutes left. Top of the helmet. Yeah. Okay. I'm happy. I could have printed off like 100% would have taken like 10 hours. I'm like, I don't need one that big. I just need like a small. I mean, I could have pulled out more detail, of course, the larger print that I had, but I was like, Spending 4 hours on this seems like it was an appropriate amount of time. Like, any more than that, I feel would be too much. Is there a reason the multi-raffle is only picking one winner? I have no... Sometimes it does, sometimes it... I don't know. I'm not in control. I literally... I do a command and then I am done. Yeah, you can actually see, like, the top of it there. No one used freeze frame because you were in shock? Yeah, probably. Probably scrambling to turn off the TV, like... Ah. Thank you for following! DX Brack? Brack? I can shorten your handle to Brack? Brack? That's my guess on how to say your handle. I'm just doing my best. Ooh, thank you for following Absolute Zero. Got a couple. What's up with everyone and X's in their usernames? I can't follow all these X's. It's okay. You got an X in your username? More power to you. We're about finished here with this print. It's going to shoot out. It's going to say, done. Getting to the last passes here. Looking good. There we go. All right, we got an alfalfa. Why do we always get an alfalfa? Stretched. Thank you very much. Hey, Rat Axer. Ugh. There we go. Hoo-ah. What does I need to do? I'm gonna try to get that alfalfa off. Alfalfa off. Do. Support removal should not be bad. Alright. I could wait until it's... You know what? F it. Just take it off. It ain't gonna need much because it's mostly the supports that are on the bed. The bed. Do. It's not really gonna take many tools though. There we go. I thought I had another one staged here for tonight, but I'm not sure. Unless anybody got a good one on fangs, a small one, because tomorrow I want to do the Galaxy's Edge, the Galaxy's Edge, maybe another plate. Oh, I'm trying to think. A plate, and then the Spira holder, the credit holder. Those two I want to do tomorrow. Starting with the credit holder. That won't take that long, I know. Okay, give me a second. Change camera. There's not really much to see here yet. Oops. Do. Dang it. When I press the wrong button, wacky things happen. Alright, hang on. Gonna have to go left-handed for this. Alright. Ah. At the chat. Alright, hang on. We're gonna at the chat. The chat has been atted. I don't know if everything is as it should be, but let's find out, shall we? Give me a second. I'm gonna pull open the app that I needed there. Yep. Okay, so let's go ahead and turn off Edge. And turn on Camo. Bloop. I don't think we're gonna need... Yeah. Famous last words. You like tool time? Alright, alright. Don't want to disappoint my fan. I keep hearing things. Oh, hang on, let me check to make sure Diana's home. Yeah. Woo. All right, getting the band-aids ready. My finger is like fully healed. Like I'm healed. I love heals. Thank you for blessing me. This is not going to take much to get off. Diana may be able to bring the other thing she painted too up here when she comes up, and she may be delivering popcorn. How is Diana doing post-vaccine? She's doing better. I bounced easily. It was NyQuil that hurt me more. Just doing some initial pull away here. There we go. That's what I was hoping for. You're groggy. Yeah, I was groggy, but it was the NyQuil that ultimately I think hurt me more. Okay, that was basically it. I knew that it was going to be relatively straightforward in terms of support removal. We got a couple things we can pinch off here. Yeah, there was no way of avoiding that, but it's the bottom of the model, so it's fine. Yeah, this is it. It was basically ramp it, set it, and that's it. There was only one part that was basically on the bed itself, back here. And if I was so inclined, I could probably sand that. I'm not necessarily going to go that far, but wow, that came out really nice. Depending on whether or not this one's going to get painted silver, I may have to take a flame trooper to it. Flame. Earth below us. Yeah, this came out nice. Sticking my finger in the eye socket, you know, as one does. Like, reap, reap, reap a cheap. Gives you a closer look at the Galaxy's Edge medallion there. Leave it orange, or what I can do is leave this one orange and then do another one and paint it silver. Silver and gold. Silver and gold. Anybody else miss Christmas music? I do. But Christmas music is only fun in the winter months and July, when it's Christmas in July. Wow, this is, this came out really nice. Like, you can even see the details up here. Difficult for that particular camera to pick it out, but like, there you go. Like, you can see the lines came out really nice. Hey, Big Sports Fan. And Control-Alt-Quinn. Shout out to Control-Alt-Quinn. Just printed this. Just printed this today. Yesterday, I printed this. It's a Manhole cover from Galaxy's Edge. That's the design. Am I streaming tomorrow on Memorial Day? I stream every day. That. And then, Control-Alt-Quinn, you might also get a kick out of this. A Jawa. Pick on Twitter for a sunny day in Seattle. It was so funny. Well, it's true! I got a freeze? For real? Oh, man. I got a freeze now? Really? Are you serious? My arm... Thank you, mine. Thank you, mine. I appreciate the cheer. Thank you for unfreezing me. Yes, the golden dink came out really well. Like, I'm very happy with that bronze color. This is a really nice print. It's like I can't pick my favorite, right? And so I'm inclined to do another one of these, although in a different color. I just like the metallic colors. But you know, as I've said, how many times? Like, I like the neutral stuff. The goldeny, silvery, bronzy, white, black, gray. Orange this is a very bold color. This is very bold. I'm glad I didn't start shaking. Mine 37388 is awesome. I'm just taking out some of the stringing or the hair. If I decide to go with silver on this, I'll take a flame to it, and that'll eliminate any of it pretty quickly. Am I trimming its nose hairs? I am, because he's got a nose. You knows he's got a nose. He's got a huge nose. And what's a nose cavity, right? Is it a skull? Is it a Stormtrooper? Or is it both? This particular print at 10% infill took me 4 or 5 hours. I want to say about that long. So not that long at all. And I knew I'd be able to get away with a 10% infill, probably even less than that, based upon the shape of the helmet not necessarily needing, you know, too much bridging as it came together up top. So I was really satisfied with how this one turned out. Very satisfied. Oh, thank you, Lord Raven Shadow, for a stretch. I do easy stretches. Quick, simple stretches. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, thank you very much. And by the way, I think we had someone follow 13 minutes ago, and I totally missed the announcement. Draco's Vader started following. I had no idea. They may be gone by now, but, you know, it happened. So this is the thing that I wanted to do tonight. This was the thing. The number one thing. And I'm not sure I've got any other thing, because I was going to save the other thing for tomorrow night. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Oh, I can put the tools away, though. The Fang. Yes, Varmint. The Fang. The Fang I was going to do tomorrow night is something related to... Galaxy's Edge. I can't think right now. Why am I having... It's all the sugary cereal on the brain. That's my problem. I got sugar cereal on the brain. Let's do this. Where is the... Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. Yes. Yes. Boy, I could barely hear those. Thank you, Nagel123, for cheering the 22 bits. Very appreciated. Do you know, some days I feel like we're living in a totalitarian society? I believe that. We're not. Yet. We're not quite there yet. Alright, you know, I'm kind of wondering. Tomorrow may end up being a Galaxy's Edge on Fang's days. Or day. Because, there are some Oga Cantina coasters that I think would be kind of neat. If only kind of like to do up like the Manhole cover was. The only other thing that I might be doing or looking to do is like a very long, potentially overnight print and that is the Hoth shield generator. But the problem with everything else that I have is that it won't, I don't think it'll work very well on FDM. I think it would work fantastically better on the on a different printer, different type of printer, and resin. So any other ideas, people? Oh, good, Dracos Vader. I apologize for not shouting you out. I'm usually pretty good at that, and I totally failed. The only other thing I was looking at doing, and I mean, I started tonight, but I'm definitely, I'm not gonna, finish it before the stream ends. Because I was thinking of doing tomorrow the Galaxy's Edge fun. What colors am I using for? Probably back to the gray. I may have a silvery color I could try tomorrow too. Like if I did a search for Galaxy's Edge here, but it didn't really result in much. See, I've seen that Yoda bust before. Food dice. Oh, that's an interesting way of picking your meals. Here I am browsing fangs.com. That's how I find the fangs that I print. Don't worry, nice figure. Thank you. Wait, which one? Are you talking about my figure? I feel I've got an amazing figure. You mean the thing we printed tonight? This one? Or the one we did yesterday? The Jawa? Wasn't the medallion, I know. Although it's not a medallion, it's just it's the Manhole cover, but it's like a medallion. It's so very coinish. When Diana comes up, yeah, I have Diana as emoji. I do. Sorry to start off so serious. Don't worry about it. Oh, the last one? Yeah, the Jawa? Yeah, it turned out really well. This was a print yesterday without supports that was sprayed with a bronze color. So it's got the sheen to it. Very, very nice. It's deep bronze. And so is a Jawa being brown. It's a perfect complementary color. It turned out very nice. This is like gift quality output, in my humble opinion. Have I printed Jabba the Hutt? I have, a couple of times. I have printed Jabba the Hutt. See, like, I do searches, like, I do wacky searches like Star Wars Orange. But I've already done a BB-8. Rebel, maybe a giant Rebel symbol would be interesting. Do I have any Star Wars fans out there? Just a few. There's a frigate. And some of these Star Wars logos aren't designed very well, though, unfortunately. I may not be able to find anything. Yeah, there's just a Star Wars lamp. Emblems. Yeah, I'm just getting some common searches. A dice box. Here, hang on. Let's do a search here. Let's do Star Wars Rebellion. Because the orange, the Rebel insignia. Ooh, a bookmark. That's kind of neat. A Death Star stand? Okay. Rebellion inserts. Oh, it must be. Is that the name of a game? Soldiers, Rebels, Star Wars. These are definitely not to be printed in anything but resin. I guarantee that. The Rebellion Maker Coin. We're in the longest days of the year now. Great. That's just great. Not what I wanted to hear. I like the short days. Oh yes, the Galaxy's Edge Coca-Cola logo. It's kind of neat. I'm not sure if we need that. I mean, I've got the Coke bottles from Galaxy's Edge, like with the caps and everything. We already printed the Rebellion medallion that Cara Dune got, so I'm not worried about that. Interesting Rebellion ring, but it'll be too big for Jedi, like way too big. And now we're getting to the common searches here. Yeah, see, and it falls back to just generic Star Wars stuff. Okay, so what if we... Wait. Let's do this. I'm gonna try direct here. There's a raffle. See, like a logo, a big logo would be kind of fun. And like this is... I want to do like one of these, but the Star Wars Legion terrain stuff. Totally want to do that. The Legion terrain. Although I feel like I could do that without having to worry about painting. I already have a phone holder like that. It's been a while since I've printed crates. Those crates would definitely take a while, though. Oh, the ghost. Nice. Oh, cute little helmet. Drink coaster. Some of these are interesting takes, that's for sure. But I'm not sure I'm seeing anything that's jumping out at me as like, yes, that's the thing. Right there. Apart from not thinking about the color in the first place. Because that could always be changed. Keychain fobs. A Death Star. Cam Tono. We've already done that. Oh, that's a nice Vader. The dice tower there. That's definitely not for me. Comlink. It's a weird shape for that comlink, that's for sure. Wall art. Choose your favorite. Let's see. Yeah, I think I might have downloaded those. Although some of those look like they won't print as well without backing. You know what I mean? Hello, El Draco. Good to see ya. Good to see everybody. Miniatures. Rebel coin. Yeah, it's kind of uninteresting. No, it's not what I want to do. Rebel symbol earring. These are just some weird stuff, man. People design the weirdest things. Black Series stands. There's some big stands. I like the other one that I did. Oh, yeah, look at that. That one's a fun one. Symbol looks like it would be a little... Let's see what we got here. Base and the insert. Is it the insert? Yeah, it's the insert. Alright, that could very well print. The base is just plain. Oh no. That's the full on. Circle. Which one should I do? Slice this. See how that looks. It'll take an hour versus this one. 29 minutes. Just it feels like there's not enough wall. I guess. We'll try it, I guess. Alright. Let's do this. We're going to export it. And I think the bed's clean enough. Shouldn't have any issues with adhesion. Exporting. It's going to be a pretty quick print. Go. Sorry about the giant ad there. Because I was downloading that. I was checking that out. Let's go ahead and print this. Give me a... Oh, actually, it's going to go over here, isn't it? Alright, I am going to grab... or have Diana grab the Mando, just so you can take a look. So are they like plastic that prints out? The filament, yeah, it's like a line. It looks like spaghetti, right? And that's the filament that goes through or is extruded through the 3D printer, and then the nozzle basically places the filament where it's been mapped out in any particular file. Aveline French, good to see you. Hope you are doing well. Would I print Disney cast member name tag Star Wars Galaxy Edge? Possibly. These daily evening programs you do are cool. Well, thank you, DG776. They're cool because you're here. So I appreciate that. I am going to flip back to Fangs. Go here. Go up here. Give me a second. This is going to begin to print. The bed is going to probe, and then I'm going to grab something from Diana here. You're going to love what you're going to see. You're going to love it. Love it! Love it, love it, love it. It still needs some finishing touches here, but hang on. It still needs some finishing touches. Aziz Light, what color are we going with? This still needs finishing touches. But here is, let me flip over to one camera view here. The supportless light yellow. I can do light yellow. Supportless Mando. I got this silver spray paint today for like $5. Look at this. Look at this. It's great. Like, I mean, I liked it the first time, but I'm like, as soon as like, I was like, well, you know, I kind of wonder if that, it's basically like a Beskar Mando. It's like a full-on Beskar Mando. So it was printed, but not in this color. But it was printed. You might remember a while ago. But the the silver, let me tell you, is friggin' amazing. Like, this is just absolutely spectacular. Like, the camera, I feel, does it justice. Like, it looks good in the camera. It looks about as good in the camera as it does, like, up close and in person. For the supportless Mando. Like, it is nice. It just needs a couple of finishing touches here to be done. But it's, again, just like the idea of, you know, basically painting after the fact, right, is very nice. It's nice to be able to do that and have those, like, this is the kind of colors that these are the kind of colors I like. So the good news is like, even if something comes out, I'm like, you know, I wish I did that in a different color, I don't necessarily have to worry about it. Because we can always go through and paint afterwards. So I don't know when Diana's coming up again, but I'll pass off the item to her when she is ready. Actually, let me do this. Let me turn off the ad at the chat because we've had that for a bit. So yeah, that's what I wanted to show you. That's what I went down to get. So I went down to grab. Yeah. Any special stream for Memorial Day? Yes, tomorrow I plan on streaming at 6 p.m. Pacific. Tomorrow. That's it. That's as special as it gets. 6 p.m. Pacific tomorrow. El Draco TTV asks, does anyone know anything about the CR10? How hard it is to set up? I don't know. I'm not a CR10 owner. If I remember, I think, is that the one that Brett has? I can never remember. I can't keep any of these straight anymore. I've learned too many of them. Okay, so apparently it is the one that Britt has. Because she says, you don't want me to answer about that. Man Cave Hobby says a CR10. He might know if he's still here. Varmint 57, you like that Mando, yeah? I'm gonna lay this down. See if it kind of dries out a tiny bit more. Yeah, this is just a silver Mando. See, with this kind of, you know, outcome, like, it's gonna be impossible to screw up a print. It's beautiful. It's like a full-on Beskar Mando. Like I said, just needs a couple finishing touches. How come I don't stream out in public and do thrift shopping on stream? Meh. Violation of privacy. Private property. Hey. So, this... Oh, okay. I was going to show you. On the tip... Here. I'll take... Okay.
We ran out of the balls. It's super full.
How did we run out of the balls?
Did I use them all? Because you talked about how cool they were.
No, dude. What did you do? Like, there's like 20 of them.
There wasn't 20 of them.
No, there's a lot of them, dude. You'd have to... Yes.
What would I say? They just disappeared?
Well, as opposed to, like... There's no way. We had way more balls down there, dude.
You just grabbed them and chucked them in the sink.
That's what... But Diana, I'm just saying, like, we had way more than, like, 2.
And then I put like 6 more.
Yeah, that probably did it then.
Before it went to the park.
That probably did it.
There's absolutely nobody at the park. Not even one person. It's like Saturday.
Well, it's Sunday.
Or yeah, sorry. I mean weekend. But
I don't know. It wasn't like incredibly sunny, so people were like, "Oh, I'm not gonna do it."
Well, maybe it's not a holiday.
I don't know. Don't know. This. Okay, so top of the head. Just get top of the head. Top inside the gun, and then in the armpit, it looks like. So just those 3 spots, and that's it. Doesn't need a lot. And then, yeah, I know. Everyone thought it was cool too. You know what isn't cool? No, not bringing me Death Star ball ice cubes. I'm telling you, the ball ice cubes last longer. I don't know why. So, it's a thing. Well, we've entered the popcorn portion of this evening. One of my favorite portions. Now, this is something to print in orange. Anything with a Rebel insignia. Oh, so see, Travis has that printer too. Good to know. All right, hang on. Let me see. Disney cast member name tag. Let me see. Oh, Jedi already kind of has one of those. Oh, not the CR10, but the Ender 3? Oh, fair enough. I don't have any balls to drink. Diana drank all the balls. Get mad at her. Hoarding all the balls. Yeah, this should come out fine. This is going to be a quick print. Don't drop the balls. Try not to. You can't believe she would hog all the balls? Oh, you don't know Diana very well. She hogs the balls. I know there were like, I swear, there were 20 in there. And I said, oh yeah, these balls work really great. And then all of a sudden they're all gone. I'm like, are you serious? Right now? You're thinking about making a margarita? Oh man, that sounds good. Margaritas are yummy. So this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to pop over to Fangs and do a Rebel. I don't know if this is going to work. Oh. That's actually kind of cool. Millennium Falcon pendant. Oh, where's Trek? Where's Trek? There's the Sith insignia. That'll be great in red. Popcorn hole. It triggered my gag reflex. Wow. That's incredible. Rebel Love necklace. Spinning ornament. Is that like a print in place? That's kind of cool. A Rebel Alliance coin. Coaster. Those are kind of givens. Let me give me something interesting. Okay, Liz. Or No More 3. No More 3 is claiming that sound effect. Pulling ahead of Liz. It's like me. Anytime anyone farts in anybody else's stream, I gotta jump. It's like, that wasn't me! That was not me! Don't blame me! Tea is your beverage? Tea's good. I unfortunately, I don't drink tea on a regular basis. I do go through tea drinking spurts, and they're usually in the winter. But coffee, year round. Thank you, No More 3. 3D printing does make me gassy. This is flat fact. It is a true story. Now I almost want a Phoenix, like Star Wars Rebels. I'm gonna see what this one's about. Oops. That one's kind of big. Also in brown. A chance cube. That might be kind of fun in orange. Let's see what we got here. It's kind of big. But theoretically, it should print without supports. Let's find out. Let us see. I don't know, man. Maybe at 75%? It's kind of hard to say. Because it just kind of pops out, you know? I don't know. That might not... I question this. Yeah, it's not going to look good. That's definitely not going to look good. Chance Cube will not work. The shapes are just far too intricate. Let's see here. I can't type. Not good. Do I prefer fountain pop or bottled pop? Probably bottled. More bubbles. I'm a big fan of the bubbles. Give me more bubbles. Huge fan of the bubbles. Love the bubbles. Bubble, bubble, bubble. Bubble. Lightsaber holder. Some interesting coins there. Rebel Alliance token. I thought I'd do like a, say, Rebel Phoenix. Dang it. Star Wars Phoenix. Can I spell? No, I cannot. You know why? There we go. No, not what I'm looking for. Not a bomber, not an interceptor. Or a TIE. People do love their vehicles. There we go. Like this. A Rebels, like, but not a coaster. But like that. Rebels Phoenix, right? Star Wars Phoenix, like that. But reversed. Let's see if Rebels Phoenix works. Rebels Phoenix. Yeah, that's the only one, yeah? Or over here. Dude, they're too small. Bin wheel. Yeah, there's too much of a disconnect. They're specifically sliced with that hole in the middle, which is kind of unfortunate. Because that would work, I think, otherwise. Bubblicious balls. We are not... dude,
Stay on target.
I know, I'm trying. I'm trying, Seorus. I am trying. But I needed to take a popcorn break. Needed. The gods demanded a popcorn break. Alright, cool, see Travis. What if I do Rebels Phoenix here? Rebels Ring. Rebels Hook. Coaster's Container. I still don't think these really make great coasters. There's a chopper head. Stormtrooper helmet. Let's take a look here. Yeah, it's pretty low poly. A lot of details on that were shot. Angry Birds Star Wars Rebels Hera. Oh, that's cute. There we go. There we go. Alright, now we're talking. Jesus! Singeing my hair. Alright, which one of you did that? Which one of you, who did that? Who did that? No more 3. Blasting over here. Boy. Boy, oh boy. You and that blaster. You're gonna set something on fire. Like my hair. I already cut my facial hair though. I'm gonna need to get my real hair, my head hair cut too soon. Very soon. Alright, yeah, that's what I want. Alright. There's a magnet, but I can... A magnet hole, but I can easily add a block to that. No more 3-shot first? Ah, dang it. Oops. I need to... There we go. Add a modifier, slab. Oh dear, dear God. Okay, this is just the scale factors. Well, thank you. I don't know what happened there, but something happened. We got a hype train with Robert 01 cheering 100 bits. Aziz, and it's wait. Oh, and then of course all the sound effects. The hype train started. All right. Let's see how serious everyone is. If we get through a level 5 hype train, 2 million Perillo popcorn for everybody, and I will walk barefoot on Lego bricks. How does that sound? If we get through level 5, walking barefoot on Lego bricks, and everyone gets 2 million popcorn. Is that fair? I feel it's fair. Jedi will be laughing her tail feathers off. All right, here we go. I gotta be careful. I gotta make sure I chew all my food. Otherwise, I'll spit inside the helmet, and then that'll be no fun for me to clean up. That's for sure. Okay, heading over to this view, turning on the hypnotism. Y'all ready? Y'all ready to get hyped up? Are ya? Thank you, by the way, Canton Refinery, for following just now at the start of what could be a hype train.
Messing with IU just resubscribed for 3 months.
Messing with you. Thank you so much for pushing us along, subscribing for 3 months with Prime. I appreciate that, of course, because if you have an Amazon Prime membership, you can sub to at least one creator on Twitch. I'm grateful you're using that on me, so it doesn't really cost you anything to subscribe to one creator by using your Prime subscription. And if it's not me, just let it be like another creator out there. Like if it's not, you know what I'm saying. Doesn't have to be me. I'm grateful it's me. But just don't waste that opportunity because you've got a chance. No More 3, thank you so much for cheering the 15 bits. Let's just see if this hype train can actually leave the station. The hype trains, I have a feeling summer months are going to be very different around here compared to the winter. The winter is where everyone's inside, you know, they're like, okay, cozy, eating their popcorn, sipping tea. Maybe if you're like Avaline French. And by the way, Avaline, thank you for the cheer of 50 bits as well here at the top of the hype train. No More 3 coming in with an additional 11. With about 2 minutes left to go, 55% the way through. 56, sorry. I stand corrected. Actually, I sit corrected. Because I'd much rather sit than stand, especially during rock. What is the deal with, by the way, with standing desks? Like, they're all the rage. Like, everyone needs to have I don't need to have a standing desk. I want to sit. That's it. Sitting, and that's it. And apparently, speaking of sitting, I'm going to stand for this. Thank you, Avaline French, for the 20 bits. No More 3 for the 19. Appreciate that. About a minute and a half left to go. 58%. Not sure how much steam we have going on here, but that's quite all right. What was I going to say? Stand. No, I was going to say something about another observation I had. Now I can't remember what I was. Has that ever happened to you? Like, you're ready to like explain to something to somebody, and then it just completely slips your mind. I honestly cannot remember. It was right there. I was like sitting. Oh, now I remember. There's going to be a sitting simulator game. A game where you sit. I guess that's the whole objective. I'm like, wow. I could finally be considered a gamer, because that's what I do. We're 83% with about 45 seconds left to go. Thank you, No More 3 for the 100 bits. And Iris Amelia for the 100. Let me go ahead and give a shout out to Iris Amelia. Oh, boy. Oh, man. Shout out to Iris Amelia. Woof. I had a burp. I had a real burp. It was not a sound of a sound effect. Woo! Oh, man. Woo! That stings. Woo! Tell you what, I don't think Darth Vader did that a lot, because he wouldn't have made it. His face would have melted off. 95%. That'd be as far as we make it. 96% with about 5 seconds left to go. I think Twitch is going to cut us off. But No More 3. Valiant attempt, everyone. Iris Amelia giving out a Tier 1 community sub.
Iris Amelia just gifted 1 subs.
Whoa! Squeaking over that line. Congratulations. That was close. I was like, okay, I think that was good. We tried. Give the old college try. Level 1 is complete. Level 1 is good. We are out of the station officially at level 2. So, with 2 million Perillo popcorn on the line, plus, I promise, I will walk barefoot, and I'll show you, I'll stream it. I will walk barefoot.
Mine 37388 just gifted 5 subs.
Wow! Thank you so much, that's incredible! Thank you so much! Gifting 5 subs here in this hype train. They're going to be so happy, including Same Old Shane. That's incredible. Thank you very much, mine 37388. Solid. Very solid. So, you're close. We're getting close-ish on level 3, so we're a little over halfway through. 2 million Perillo popcorn on the line for everybody, and me walking barefoot over Lego bricks. I'll move the camera that I have pointed down at the 3D printer. I'll move it off to the side or whatever, and then walk. I'll sprinkle some bricks over there, and then it'll be streamed. It'll be done live because I just thought, well, why not? I don't know if that would be a regular thing though. I'm only going to risk doing that few and far between. Because I don't think I could handle doing that during every hype train. I don't know. It could happen though at some point in the future. In getting through the hype trains. Having that as a little nugget to be reaching for. But yes, thank you very, very much for the 5 gifted subs. We're at about 3.5 minutes left to go. 54%. The print is turning out as well as I thought it was going to turn out. Thought it'd be kind of cool to have a Jedi insignia sitting inside of a Rebel symbol, and just having it there, and then just I know where I'm going to be placing it. And having it in this orange is perfect. And the next one I'm going to do like this is going to be that Phoenix. The only other orange print that I have is the... someone was saying or suggesting... Who was it? Suggesting Ahsoka Tano, which I already done. I already did her in the orange. We got about 3 minutes left to go at 78%. No more 3 cheering 500 bits this time around. Wow! Y'all are serious about watching me, like, walk on bricks. Huh. It could happen. See, I'm fine either way. I mean, well, maybe I'm not fine. Maybe I'm not fine if we get through a level 5. Maybe I don't want that to happen in any official way, because then I will have dodged a tremendous bullet, because walking on Lego bricks, even on the carpet, is not fun. I am meticulous when it comes to cleaning up bricks. I don't care what kind of brick it is. As long as everything's cleaned up at the end of the day, I'm good to go. Like, leaving the bricks on the floor, not a viable option. Thank you, Sioris, for cheering 90 bits, pushing us that much further along on this hype train. Have I done Space Mom Hera yet? No, Iris Amelia, I have not. She might be good. If I find a good one, a good bust of her, or something Hera-like. I was debating even getting a real Kalikuri from Galaxy's Edge at some point. But it was so big and kind of pricey, I was like, maybe I'll hold off on that. So maybe with a green filament, although Diana's been wanting to try a green spray paint for a while. I'm not sure what I've done to this point that I would want painted in another color yet. Make it 4 million popcorn, you can skip the bricks. No, 2 million popcorn and walking barefoot on bricks. Oh, we got the Jawa swinging in here. There's the Jawa. Liz coming in with the Jawa, 50 bits. Liz knows that we got 2 million popcorn on the line and me walking barefoot over Lego bricks. With about a minute left to go, 84% on a level 3. So that means there's like 2 more to go, even if we get through this one. And suddenly I have these tremendous... Oh, ow. Oh. Oh, it feels so good. Oh, it feels so good. Oh. Hollywood N3D coming in and cheering a massive 700. I'm sorry. I don't understand numbers very well. 970 bits after Avaline French's 100. And let me guess. Who did the Utini that time? That was another Liz coming in with the Utini. She's gonna own this sound effect too. She was saying, "Hey, you need to make more 50 sound effects." I'm like, "Well, what? Like, let me know." Totally down for adding those. I just need to know what sound effects you guys want me to add. I'll add them. Doesn't take me anything to add them. It's easy peasy lemon squeezy. So here we are, sitting almost halfway through a level 4 hype train. 2 million Perillo popcorn on the line. Not to mention me walking barefoot on Lego bricks that I'm not even sure where I'm going to get those Lego bricks from. I have an idea. I don't know if Diana still left them out. Like, the way that the bricks used to be managed are different than the way they're managed now. It looks like this print is now finished. Got to give it time to cool anyway. So we're going to give that time to cool because it's flat, so the chance of it warping are going to be a little higher than normal. Thank you, Liz, for the 10 bits. The printer is finished. And look at that. Hollywood N3D just earned a new badge. So Hollywood N3D's he's going to have a nice icon next to his handle there. Really nice hand. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Check that out. In fact, it's probably time we did this. There we go. Krillin64 says it would be cool if added Han saying, "Never tell me the odds." Okay, that's not a bad idea. So, yes, a new badge alert going to Hollywood N3D. And I could add that sound effect. Any other? I mean, I got to be careful about adding music sound effects. Because if I upload these videos to YouTube, they get kind of, irritated. Like, hey, you're playing music you weren't licensed to play. I hate getting those kind of warnings. So it's just better not to play that music in the first place and just to avoid the problems altogether. We've got about 2 minutes and 40 seconds left, about 40% the way through level 4. Sorry. With that Jawa Utini. Hang on. a teeny ootini. Okay, here, Liz, we can try. I could try to time it. Like, you press the button and I go ootini, right? No, that was a different sound effect there. Thank you, Ed Same. Edzame.
This is the way.
This is the way. This is absolutely the way. Thank you, Coda120, for cheering those 200 bits. I was trying to do the Utini pop-up, but every time I do it, it's another sound effect, so it's like a good luck charm. Ooh. Glad that was the mic and not like a glass of water. Utini! Oh, come on! For real? I just literally stopped. It's the story of my life. I miss these things. Level 4 hype train. We're at about a minute and a half left to go at 58%. Here I'll make the popping Jawa. There, okay, there we go. Utini! We did it! We did it! We did it! Sorry, I mean, I was excited that we timed the Utini Jawa there. Do you see a tiny Death Trooper back there? Ethan's Dad 3D, you do. Finished that today. Just like that. This is only about 4 hours on the printer. Although I'm not sure if it's going to stay orange. I like it orange. But this one may end up going silver, just like the Mandalorian that I showcased. Oh, that was No More Threes, Utini. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. We're at 62%, level 4 hype train, 40 seconds left to go. 2 million Perillo popcorn on the line, and me walking barefoot over Lego bricks if we get through a level 5.
Coda120 just gifted 1 subs.
1 sub. Oh, 20 seconds left to go. 84%. We're a mouse fart away from the level 5 hype train. 99%. 12 seconds left. 100%. At 10 seconds left to go. No More 3 coming in. Bam! Just like that. No More 3 comes in and cheers. Just like that. Amazing. Thank you so much, No More 3. You're helping make the hype train happen. Best kind of train around here, right? It's a good train. It's a happy train. Wait, no, hang on. It said 100%. Did it? Really? We didn't. That's. But you, I did warn. I will say this. I have warned you. I have warned you that if things happen like within like the last 10 seconds of a hype train, they may not count. I've warned you before. All right, so I'll give y'all, I'll say 1 million. We'll split the difference, right? So yeah, it was a really good attempt. Good spirited, add points all. There you go. Just like that. I don't know. I feel that we did it. You saw 100% and then yeah, that was it. It didn't, if you do it too late with the hype train, like when it starts to get to like 10 seconds, that's where it's like, okay, it's done. Because even if you got something in, it may not count. It's just really weird. It's kind of always been that way. So we made it through a level 4, which is awesome. Glad we were able to leave the station far behind. Messing with you says 500,000 and walking on Lego. No, it's too late. I already gave 1 million. But I tell you what, next time a hype train starts, I'll make the same promise. I'll say 2 million and I will walk on Lego bricks barefoot. How does that sound? How does that sound? Okay, it's good. We'll get there. Trust me, we'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. Swirl face. What's a swirl face? Oh yes, swirl face. Okay, I like the swirl face. Swirl faces are fun. All right, so now what do we got? We got this one that I want to do. This is what I did here this time. It's got this. Can you even see it? Yeah, there we go. That's what I did just now. It almost looks like a Batarang. This turned out really nice. I love the Jedi insignia within the Rebel insignia. I love that. Very meta. It's very nice. So now we are going to do... That's not good. Another one. We're gonna do... Damn it. This. Oh, crap. I forgot. I have to do... Oh, I gotta do 20, not 25, say 20. Okay, see here. Slicing it now. Because these are good to do in orange. Fun to do in... Okay, this one's gonna take longer than I thought it was gonna take, but hang on just a second. Scale factors. Z. Say 2. Oops. Uh, 10? No. Okay, so 4, say 3. Sorry, I'm like adjusting here. I feel I did everything I needed to do. Minutes. All right. Gonna get that going. By the way, I counted officially have 60 Black Series figures. Oh man. That's outstanding. Yeah, I mentioned that it was Liz's mom's birthday today. I did. Canton Refinery says Eggos would be less painful if you got kids. You will get it. Oh, no. Lego? Yeah, absolutely. Eggos can be painful, too, if someone else eats them. They're very painful. But our daughter is usually pretty good with her bricks. She cleans up. So I've not really accidentally stepped on a bad Lego brick, but you did this in under a month? Yeah, I know, man. That's really catching up. That's a lot. 60 in 1 month. I'm glad I stayed up to date with them. Because otherwise, oh man, I'd never be able to. And originally, I didn't like the Black Series figures. Or at least the scale of them. And I was like, you know, when The Force Awakens came out, they were new. And I was drinking in everything The Force Awakens. You know, I knew, though, that one day, all the awesome Star Wars stuff would once again disappear, and it did. which is really depressing. So here's what we're printing. I'm going to change the Orabesh to that. Now normally it's a magnet. It's a place for a magnet. But I just added a block to it so that there's no hole for the magnet. Or there shouldn't be, if I did it right. Let's do this. Give me a second. I didn't need it to be that thick. Those won't work. Your dad snuck back in to Walmart and got it? Man, that's sneaky. Uh-oh. Looks like I have a Klingon. You honestly don't go into any store without looking for Star Wars stuff. That's right, damn. That's the law. Oh no, come on, dude. Really? You decide to blow your snot right there? Hang on. I might as well just stop it right now. It's not bad, but it literally blew its snot like right in the middle of the... This stuff loves seeping out, doesn't it? Your wife knows the rules. Also, anytime she's out, she looks in store. That's right. Like, even when Diana's in Texas, I'm like, check your Walmarts, check your Targets, check the Ross, check everywhere, every store. Every store out there. If it's got stuff, it's probably got Star Wars. Just for argument's sake, I'm going to clean this off. You'd love to see a Star Wars Star Trek crossover? It wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, one's fantasy and one's sci-fi. So if anything, you would hear a Star Wars reference in Star Trek, but you would never hear a Star Trek reference in Star Wars. I mean, it's conceivable that, you know, someone, you know, aboard the Enterprise is a connoisseur of 20th century entertainment, Earth entertainment, Terran entertainment. People are always surprised when I'm like, yeah, I like Star Trek. What do you mean? I thought you like Star Wars. They're not mutually exclusive, you dolt. How am I not? It's got to be not from the other side here. Everyone likes Star. Ooh, yikes. Everyone likes Star Wars. Star Wars makes lots of money. Everyone likes Star Wars, and they're gonna make more money. Everyone likes Star Wars, and Star Wars makes lots of money. It's a weird rule we break daily, liking both. Many say we can't. I know, you and I are gonna get along just fine, Canton Refinery. Just fine. You and me, cut from the same cloth. Just want to see this thing get started. It's time to get things started. And tomorrow is going to be some Galaxy's Edge stuff. Or should I say more Galaxy's Edge stuff. Really? You're hearing more and more that no one cares if you enjoy one or the other or both? Well, I think it's more of an issue for people who have a more pronounced fandom. Like, people are surprised when I say Star Trek. Because I'm that much of a Star Wars fan. So it's like, the more extreme you are in one thing or another, usually paints the picture where people are more surprised. Or there's this, for people who don't really enjoy either, there's this outmoded concept that you can only like one. We props and stuff, hoping to make some short fan films. You're printing props? That's awesome. Varmint also likes both, not that uncommon. Like, it's easy to like both. It's easy. It's also easy to get dang popcorn holes stuck in your throat. Alright, let's see if this thing decides to booger all over it. Jeepers, Chris is Chris. I'm sorry, dude. Sittler Brit notes. Yeah, I think it's the older generation who said that. These days we realize if you like sci-fi, then you like a lot of fandoms, not just one. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it was definitely a hairball. Let's say that. It was a hairball. Okay. We got no boogers here. It got rid of the snot up front. Boy, oh boy. So I'm like, if I'm going to do this, I'm going to do it right. Hey, Flynn, 4x4. Not printing yet. Latex mold, we have yet to get a printer. Oh, man. You're going to have tons of fun. Or let me put it this way. I'm having tons of fun. I'm enjoying the hell out of myself. I've made so many Star Wars things. Now, I'm not a cosplayer like Brit is. Oh, it is going to have the hole on it. Alright. I thought I made it so it didn't need to have the hole, but... oh well. You're not printing another Star Wars mug? Okay, Chris. Whatever you say. So if I did not mention Canton Refinery, you may want to follow Sith Lord Brit. If you're interested in that kind of, the cosplaying kind of stuff, because she's kind of in that space. Even with, including 3D printing, I'm not sure she's 3D printed latex yet. What's up? You used to watch back in 2007? Well, awesome. Welcome back. I'm still streaming in 2021 every night, right around 6 p.m. You did see some Trekkie cosplayers get booed in line for Celebration, though. Oh, that had to have been a joke, dude. Alright, hang on just a second. I'm going to run now that this is printing seemingly okay, minus the magnet part, which I didn't want to do. Oh well, it is a thing. Give me a second. Oops. Alright. I am back. Amish Ace. Love that emote. I do need more Vader emotes, don't I? Maybe it's lighthearted? Wait. Oh, yeah. As far as that laughter Yeah, I mean, if it's done in good fun, that's fine.
Hi, Dad.
Hey, what's up?
Are you burnt?
Yeah, I'm getting the there's some stringing that was happening. So before we paint it, easy.
What is that?
It's a Stormtrooper.
A skull?
Yeah, like a zombie Stormtrooper or something.
Why? Is that from
Cause
Rise of Skywalker?
yeah, it can be from the Rise of Skywalker.
Yeah, because
Hi, my name's Frank. Can you take it to mommy? She knows what to do with it.
make sure not to touch the skull.
Eclipse Xerox rated my stream with 3 viewers.
I normally don't welcome raiders with a burp. That's new. I'm trying something new here. Oh, she knows. We already talked about it. Thank you. This is my daughter, Jedi. Eclipse rocks. You rock. And your eclipse does too. I did not stay up for the eclipse the other night. Did you? Did you stay up for the eclipse the other night? Did you have to? I would have had to got up at 4 in the morning to watch an eclipse. I'm like, no, I'll be good. I'm going to eclipse my eyes and sleep through the night, and I'm good. So welcome aboard, Raiders. My name is Chris Perillo, and I'm a nerd. Sometimes I geek out. Nerds can do that. I am typically 3D printing something. Sometimes I 3D print many things. Right now, I am printing a Rebel Phoenix that was probably done by, originally crafted by, well, in canon, in world, by Sabine Wren from Star Wars Rebels. And originally, I was just going to do it without the magnet component, but I might actually use... I've got some magnets that I can use to turn this into a fully functioning magnet. This is a lighter. Yeah, that Jawa turned out really nice, didn't it? This is what we did last night, you Raiders. 3D printed a Jawa. Now it's bronze. And we also 3D printed a Galaxy's Edge manhole cover.
Wait,
This was also bronze?
That's what it looks like.
Yeah, a Galaxy's Edge on the ground sometimes. Right there.
Like this?
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, it would be a little bigger than that, though. That's for sure.
Like
Yes, Shibby, I think everyone should be enjoying their weekend. One more day to go. Hey, Chaitan Deek, good to see ya.
what about this bag?
No, it'd be the circumference would probably be about like that. Okay, did you take the thing to mommy?
Huh?
You did?
Skull?
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
You came back quick.
No.
Okay, because she had to get it started. More than anything.
CD. Wait.
Is it a CD? Oh, can you get it?
Yeah.
Oh, did you want to do Star Wars trivia with me?
I guess. What is that?
The trivia game.
How do you play?
Well, I asked the question, and then you can give me the answer. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Wait, we already did that one. Okay. Oh, she's gonna get a stool. Okay.
Darth Vader's head is stuck in there.
Well, yeah, Darth Vader's head's stuck in there. It's my room. Of course. Yes, the Mandalorian helmet. I've seen that one, David Hales.
How old are you, Darth Vader?
I'm gonna see if I can find it. Now I may have to give you a few answers. Okay. Whom did R2-D2 tell Luke Skywalker he belonged to? Princess Leia, Owen Lars, Obi-Wan Kenobi, or Padme Amidala?
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Very good, Obi-Wan Kenobi. All right. Yeah, you did
Obi-Wan
really-
Kenobi.
That's right.
Luke trusted Obi-Wan Kenobi.
That's right, he did.
Because when he had to let go, when he had to go to the Force, Luke said no.
That's pretty much what he was doing. Okay.
That means he didn't want to believe him because he was very special in his heart.
Mm-hmm. Now, who said you truly belong with us here among the clouds? Was that Han Solo, Lando Calrissian, Lobot, or C-3PO?
Lando Calrissian.
Very good. Lando Calrissian.
He sounds like.
He sounds like that.
Hello.
That's right.
Hello. I can't even say that.
Who said I am not a committee? C-3PO, Princess Leia, Luke Skywalker, or Han Solo?
Princess Leia?
Very good, Princess Leia. Okay, to whom was Princess Leia referring when she said laser brain, Han Solo, Chewbacca, Luke Skywalker, or Lando Calrissian? Han Solo, Chewbacca, Luke Skywalker, or Lando Calrissian?
Luke Skywalker.
No.
Actually, Han Solo.
Han Solo. Yes, it was Han Solo. We were looking for Han Solo.
I didn't say it.
All right. Who called Han Solo a nerf herder? Princess Leia, Lando Calrissian, C-3PO, or Luke Skywalker?
I would say Princess Leia.
Very good. Princess Leia was the right answer. Right answer. That's exactly what
Why
we're
am I
looking
doing
for.
this so right?
Yeah, I don't know. I gotta make sure those. Yeah, just here. Careful over there. We don't want that to fall. We don't want the support bag to fall. All right. Some of these are really tricky. Who was the first to track Han Solo to Cloud City? Dengar, Boba Fett, Zuckuss, or Captain Valance?
Boba Fett.
Boba Fett was the right answer. Yes, it was right answer. Right answer. Right answer. What strange creature did Luke Skywalker encounter on Dagobah? Yoda, Aporancissus, Yaddle, or Yorba?
I would say Yoda.
Yoda is the right answer. That is the correct answer. Let's see here. You're not gonna. There's no way.
The orange matches me straight.
It does. That's a Sabine Wren. Her rebel insignia. Who instructed Luke Skywalker to go? Hello, DB3D Dan. Shout out to DB3D Dan.
That's what's the question?
No, that's not the question. But I see that Liz just played the Utini. Did you hear a Jawa?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Liz. Liz is
like
a Jawa herder.
Oh my gosh, that's so Jawa.
Yeah.
And I'm BB-8.
You are a BB-8 herder. Who instructed Luke Skywalker to go to the Dagobah system? Han Solo, Qui-Gon Jinn, Obi-Wan Kenobi, or Yoda? Obi-Wan Kenobi is the right answer. Who is in charge of Echo Base on Hoth? General Recan, General Veers, General Jordana, or General Mills?
General, the first one.
Recan?
Yeah.
Is that your final answer?
Yep.
Okay, you got it right. Is that your final answer? What did Yoda levitate out of the water? His landing pod, a dragon snake, Luke's X-Wing, or R2-D3?
Luke's X-Wing.
Luke's X-Wing is correct. Whom did Han Solo tell Chewbacca he had to take care of? Lando Calrissian, Boba Fett, Luke Skywalker, or Princess Leia?
Princess Leia.
Princess Leia is the right answer. Who did the Emperor have no doubt their new enemy was? The offspring of Mon Mothma, the offspring of Obi-Wan Kenobi, the offspring of Anakin Skywalker, or the offspring of Bail Organa?
Anakin Skywalker.
That's right, Anakin Skywalker, the offspring of Anakin Skywalker. I need the... Can you hand me the Darth Vader helmet? I need to do a Darth Vader thing, I guess. Franco?
What are you eating?
Popcorn?
Oh, wait.
I love breakfast food. Some even call me a serial killer. Ha 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 ha.
Can I try one?
Yeah.
Maybe some people call me something.
There we go. You get a double Vader time. I almost got to walk on Lego bricks. Well, we didn't get through a level 5 hype train, so it didn't happen. So I didn't. Yeah, that would have been hard. That would have been tough.
Yeah, you remember last time we did that? But do we have to take off our socks?
Yeah, I would have to do
gosh.
it. I would have to do it. You wouldn't have to do it. I put my feet on the line. You didn't have to do it. Well, yeah, if you wanted to, but we're not going to do it right now, only if it's a level 5 hype train.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it. Okay, try it.
Liz is making a valiant attempt, as I think is Robert.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm ready.
They're doing very well, but someone isn't there yet. I should 3D print Max Rebo, maybe in blue. What did Yoda have to say about Luke Skywalker about size? Size is important. Size matters not. In your mind, size is, or overcome your obsession with size you must.
The Yoda
Yeah.
question?
Yeah, which one?
The one that you said. That one.
Size matters not. Yeah, okay, that was it. What did General Recan order all power in Echo Bay? Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Got to be very careful with it because this is very, very fragile. This part, there's not a lot of support on it, so it's like you've got to be very, 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 very careful. So it's not a toy, just so you know. Like it's not really something you can. We've got Jawa figures you can play with. You have Jawa figures you can play with. Yeah, I'm laying it down because I'm gonna let the bottom kind of dry. Nice try, nice try, Hollywood N3D. Nice try, valiant attempt, everyone. You're making very valiant attempts. To whom did C-3PO say, "You have a responsibility to me, so don't do anything foolish"? Lando Calrissian, R2-D2, Han Solo, or Chewbacca?
Chewbacca.
Chewbacca is the right answer. With whom did Darth Vader need to make contact when he asked Admiral Piet Admiral Piet he was in Empire Strikes Back, to move the Star Destroyer Executor so they can send a clear transmission? So, was he talking to Mara Jade, Black Hole, Emperor Palpatine, or Shire Bree?
Emperor Palpatine.
Emperor Palpatine is correct. All y'all are making these. Why am I suddenly like glowing? No, never mind. It was the wrong thing. Okay.
Why are you going?
No, it looked like something was off, but it's not off. Who was Cloud City's computer liaison officer? Vuffy Ra, Lobot, Aglost, or King Oz?
Lobot.
Yes, Lobot. Who uttered the words, "Luke, don't give in to hate," to Luke Skywalker? Obi-Wan Kenobi, Yoda, Han Solo, or Princess Leia?
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
No.
Question?
That's it. You won the game. Good job. Go tell mommy. Go tell mommy. Go tell her. Go tell her you won the trivia game. Jedi, your father is keeping serial secrets from you. You should probably look under the desk. See, that's what happens when you try to outsmart me. It's not gonna happen. Oh, I should have gone to the front page of Thangs here. You demand a refund. You are a dog. I am not giving away that location, dude. Liz can give you a refund then, because I am not giving away that location. That is not gonna happen. Definitely not gonna happen. Liz can give you a refund. Definitely not gonna happen. Not around here. That would be the end. Because then we need to see your manager. Liz is my manager. If I don't even, how do you give back points? I don't even know. I've never done it. So, how do you get points? Give back points? Return? How do you... How do you give back points? Oh. Okay, Liz, how do you do it? You reject it. Oh. So I gotta open a reward queue. Oh, I gotta add at the chat. Mark is complete. Got it. Okay. So I gotta add at the chat, which means I've got to go to a printer view and add at the chat. There you go, Shibby. If Shibby's still here, sorry. I didn't see that in the list. No, it's the point system is different on Twitch than it is on Stream Elements. That's why. I'm like, how do I do this? I'm like, I know. I'm sorry. No, because here's the thing. If that happens, she's never going to come in here and not check that area. So, yeah. It's cereal sandwich. Okay. Canton Refinery remembers the Ustream days. I remember them fondly. We have so much more fun now than we ever did. God, if I was 3D printing stuff back then, the house would be like wall-to-wall 3D printed stuff. Yeah, freeze frame goes out of stock because otherwise it tends to be used a lot. Although I think Liz has the ability to adjust that too. Oh, y'all. Can't believe that. This is a good... I'm just saying it because it's a good hiding place. It's a really good hiding place. She would never think of looking there. Hey, RZ Maniac. Just get a cube. Get a cube. What's a cube? Oh. Draco's off. Do I have speakers playing sound? Not really. Oh, a storage cube. Well, we have the garage, but it's just a little easier to manage it here. It may end up getting moved to the garage, too. So many cool things you made on a 3D printer. I'm guessing you paint the stuff since you make this a bit. Yeah, that's what I did. Or what we did, right? Like yesterday's manhole cover and the Jawa. Cereal is either a soup or a salad, but it's not a sandwich. Is popcorn a sandwich? It just feels like we've got the makings of a new meme, but I don't know. Oh, you're not leaving? I don't know where someone got the idea. Because I saw that you were putting a child down. We have a different kind of bedtime routine around here. You're doing work for a client, you really don't like online forums? Could be worse. Could be dealing with print. Cube rule. I have been looking, speaking of containers, I have been looking for a like a couple of or like almost pencil cases for the bathrooms to put basically wet naps in. We used to use just like diaper wipes or whatever. So those just look so garish. So I was looking for some white pencil cases. I guess I'm gonna have to wait for back to school to happen because I ain't finding them right now. Good. Guess I could add that as a sound effect, yeah. Or someone was saying, making another suggestion for a sound effect earlier too. Sound alerts. Something about Han. Never tell me the odds, someone said. Hang on, let's see here. This one. That is loud.
Sir, the possibility of successfully navigating an asteroid field is approximately 3,720 to 1.
Never tell me the odds.
That's all they have. That's a little long. It's good. Alright, Palps is there. It may be a little loud. The only one I did on my own was like a Loyal Moses. Just coming out nice. Happy mistake, but the only reason it was a mistake is because I really didn't want to do a magnet. But may turn out to do it anyway. Good to see me streaming again. Well, I'm doing it every night at 6 p.m., buddy. So,
Painting it silver.
good.
Is that the color you wanted?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it looks like a different color.
No, silver. It's great. So, Canton Refinery. Every night, 6 p.m. I've been doing it pretty much daily, kicking it up in 2021 because I got through 2020 and just felt this sense of not really having done anything. I mean, because of the pandemic largely. But I was like, all right, well, what if I just set a goal to just live stream every day in 2021 and see where it goes? So there's a chance I may be live streaming every day indefinitely. You're welcome to join me, including on holidays. Cenie up 76. Hope the raid treated you well. Did you pick up a few new followers there? Shout out to Cenie up 76. You remember the Mac Pro RAM upgrade? Oh yeah, that was eons ago. Oh, Fred's at Scum and Villainy Cantina. Oh, the actual place? Because it's like a physical bar. It's like a location. He's definitely in the area. Yeah, so Canton Refinery, what we're doing tonight is pretty much an average night. So, like, he's just hanging out, geeking out. Me eating popcorn out of a Star Wars bucket with lightsaber chopsticks. Hang on. Something's been bothering me. Come on. Didn't have a lot to pick up tonight, so. So, Chris, how difficult was this one to set up? For me, it was challenging enough. For other people, maybe not as challenging. I did get help. Krusty was on the phone with me after he saw me tripping through it on my own. He was an immense help. But that's the good news. If you hang out in this community, Draco, and you've been here for a couple days or so, or at least for the past couple days, there are quite a few people who would be more than willing to help. You're going to be streaming every Friday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time? See, I'm Western Time. I'm Seattle Time. You're super excited with the wife. You get to go to Disneyland at the end of September. Yeah, I'm hoping that we'll have an opportunity within the next year or two. I feel that'll be the right time. You saw Wonder Woman 1984, what a strange waste of time? Yeah. Anything that HBO Max has released, day of, has not been that impressive. It was fine. Tell you what, I don't know what I'd do without the streaming services. So many good series lately. I'm still looking for a new one. I'm looking for a new good series to watch. You were hoping for Grogu? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I'll take a look, big fan, in a sec. Don't watch games, so I don't care. I think there's a chance. I think there's a possibility of Disney happening next year. And we gotta get past all this mess and this nonsense. I'm not sure how we're gonna pull other things off. But it would be like, I would want to go for like, a few days. Like 2 or 3 days. Because one day wouldn't be enough. Guaranteed. And California would be a lot more accessible than Orlando. But we'll see. Oh, good you found someone who helped facilitate that, Amishace. See, Travis, thanks again for hanging. Thanks for all the Twitter tags. Well, she's done. All right, everybody. Appreciate you hanging with me. And we'll let it sit for a bit. Ooh, it's looking really nice. Oh, wow. I like this better than I like the other one I did. We'll see how the magnet sticks on. Give it a minute or so. Here, let's take it off. Man, if you're going to print off a Rebel insignia, it's got to be that one. The Phoenix. So my question is... Does anybody have any recommendations for who we might raid tonight? Why the ring around Prince? The reason, from my understanding, as I've been told, is much like with the Prime line, it's just kind of like getting any excess filament out before it actually starts, because it might goop, you know, some might goop over or whatever. It basically does it to just potentially eliminate more gunk from falling out to ruin the print versus going directly into the print, because, you know, it's still, the filament's still kind of flowing through the nozzle, you know, after being heated up. So from my understanding, it's there specifically to minimize any other kind of, you know, filament problem. You only see set to build. What's the print bed made that you can flex it like that to get the print off? I don't know. This is whatever came with the printer. Heat bed steel sheet by Prusa 3D. Although, for some reason, I got like a ding on one side. I don't know how the hell that happened, but it's dinged pretty well, so I won't be able to print on that one again, that side again. I don't know how often you've got to replace these either, but I like this one. I'd get another one just like it. Have I rated set to build? I want to say I have. I only see, I saw Business, which I want to say we rated him recently. Mr. Yeti is doing Kid Dracula. He's like he's a retro dude, retro gamer. And I've hung out in his channel before. He like plays like Nintendo games and stuff. He interacts with chat pretty well. What would you think? Retro game collector, love of everything 80s and 90s. What do you think about rating him tonight? Because he's on. This guy. Mr. Yeti. Yeah, there are a lot of Lego people. Doesn't have to be Star Wars. That's for sure. Gamers, I'm not necessarily a fan of because they don't always see chat, so I'm not sure how he would handle the raid, but... Wait. No, sorry. Sid Heresy, that's who we're rating. This is the one Deviously Mango recommended. Deviously Mango recommended him. This is who we're rating. This guy, Sid Heresy. Dude's doing. He's like, so it's a Deviously Mango recommended. He's got like electronic hardware that he does music with. Like it's seriously awesome. So that's who we're rating tonight. Thank you everybody for joining. Really appreciate you being here with me through the 3 prints, 3 3D prints. Tomorrow, going to be printing off some Galaxy's Edge stuff. Most likely in the gray filament again. Not sure. I think we're done with the orange for the time being, at least. So thank you, one and all, for the hype train. That happened. We got through a level 4, and then it got mysteriously cut off. But still, that was 1 million popcorn for one and all. I'm very happy to spend my time with you in these evenings. I've got a bit more popcorn left. Got to clean up around here to get ready for a Monday, another holiday for me, 4-day weekend, yay! So I'll be back again tomorrow with the other fun cereal that I had, or maybe a new one that I find tomorrow. I don't know how that's going to happen yet. But, certainly do appreciate you spending this evening with me as well. So thank you, one and all. I'd say it, as we go on through the evening, but I do really appreciate it. Don't really have much else to say. You know what's coming. What's happening. Be back here tomorrow night, 6 p.m. or thereabout. I'll be here not just at 6 p.m., but potentially through the evening, depending on how it goes. Depending on what prints we get through. I love, that we've got a very fun-spirited community here. I love when people make raid recommendations, and so I do not forget, and I did not forget. So Sid is the one that we're going to be raiding. Let's go ahead and load that up. Get your emotes ready. Are your emotes ready? Your raid emotes. Perillo Raider, Nomi3, thank you once again for being here. Perillo Raider emotes ready. No More 3, you did have a good stream. I had a great stream with you as well. I remembered. Ethan's Dad 3D, thank you for the work that you do so that we can have the fun that we have with your app, EM3D, on iOS. Here we go. The raid is stacked. I love you. And thank you, Robert01, for helping kick off the hype train earlier. I love you. I appreciate you. And at this point, I'm going to leave you to your own devices and see you, Mark H and NC. If I met Uber Superfly, RC Maniac, I've got all these shout-outs and the countdown's going. Thanks for eating. No, I'm not going to say that. Liz, good try. I love you. I appreciate it. At this point, I'm going to leave you to your own devices, and may the force be with you always. I will see you back here at 6 p.m. Pacific or somewhere beyond that. Now, we're going to Tusken raid Sid Heresy in 3, 2, 1. Oh, crap. Twitch. Come on. I'm missing it. Sid Heresy. No. There we go.
Okay. Oh my lord.
Tusken raid.
Coming in with that. Raid. Oh my lord.
Dude. That is a wicked setup.
Coming in right when we're working on. We just got done explaining the magic of the new dance move that is going to be the hit of 2021 or maybe 2022. Who knows?
This is crazy.
Called Personal Space. Since you guys just arrived, probably a good idea to rewind that.